Hello students, I am Ms. Misra, math teacher of LPM Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Dear students, as you know in the previous video I have already discussed about the Roman numerals and how to convert Hindu Arabic numeral in Roman numerals, or how to convert Roman numerals in the Hindu Arabic numerals, and the rule of writing Hindu Arabic numerals in the form of Roman numerals. But today I will discuss most interesting topic, that is whole number. What is whole number? First of all, I will define natural number. What is natural number? Natural number. Natural number. What is natural number? All counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and so on called natural number. Natural number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and so on called natural number. But all natural number together with zero called whole number. If you include zero in the natural number, just like whole number is whole number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and so on called whole number. Here you see that 1 is the smallest natural number and highest natural number cannot be defined. In the whole number, 0 is the smallest whole number and highest whole number cannot be defined. Difference between natural number and whole number, only difference between natural number and whole number is 0. 0, if you include natural number 0, you find out whole number. Now, how to find successor and predecessor of a whole number? Successor of whole number. Successor of whole number. If you add 1 in any natural number, we find out successor of any whole number. Suppose that if you find out successor of 2, then you add 1 in 2, we get successor of whole number 3. Now if we find out successor of 7, then I add 1 and you get successor of 7, 8. Now how to find out predecessor of any whole number? If you subtract 1 from any natural number, we find out predecessor of any whole number. Suppose that if we predecessor of any whole number, if you want to find out predecessor of 8, then we subtract 1 from 8, we get 7. 7 is the predecessor of 8. Now I will solve many questions based on the natural number and whole number and find out successor and predecessor of any whole number. Now I will solve some question of exercise Exercise 2.1, question number 1. Question number 1. Question number 1 is, write the predecessor of the following number. Write the predecessor of the following number of the following number. Write the predecessor of the following number. Number is 3008. Second number is 86, and third number is 100. We know that predecessor of any number, find out subtracting 1 from that number. So predecessor of 3008, predecessor of 3008 equal 3008 minus 1 equal 3007. Predecessor of 3008 equal 3008 minus 1 equal 3007. Now, what is the predecessor of 86? Predecessor of 86 equal 86 minus 1 equal 85. Now, third is, find out predecessor of 100. Therefore, predecessor of 100 equal 100 minus 1 equal 99. Predecessor of 100 equal 100 minus 1 equal 99. Now, next question. Question number 2. Question number 2 is, write the successor of the successor of the following number of the following numbers. First part is 899. Second part is 0, and third part is 8,999,000. You have to find out successor of 899. Solution. You have to find out successor of 899. As you know, in the previous statement, I already told you, if you want to find out successor of any number, then we add 1 in that number and find out successor of any number. So if you want to find out successor of 899, therefore successor of 899 equal 899 plus 1 equal 900. Successor of 899 equal 899 plus 1 equal 900. Now we have to find out successor of 0. Successor of 0 equal, add 1 in 0, 0 plus 1 equal 1. Successor of 0 equal 0 plus 1 equal 0. Now to find out successor of 8,999. Therefore successor of 999 equal 1 plus 8 lakh 999. So if you add 1 in 8,999, then we get 1 plus 9 10, 0 carry 1, 1 plus 9 10, 0 carry 1, 1 plus 9 10, 0 carry 1, and 0 plus 1 equal 1 0 8. The successor of 8,999. Now next question is question number 3. Question number 3 is which number is greater in the following pairs of number. Following pairs of numbers. First part is 749, 708, and second part is 850, 680. We have to find out which number is greater. Solution. In 749, first part, 749 and 708. 749 and 708, we have to compare which is greater. So first of all, I will count number of digits. Here you see that number of digits in 749 is 3 and number of digits in 708 is 3. Therefore, by number of digits, both numbers are same. Now I will check in 100 plus digit. In 100 plus digit is at 749, 7 and 708 is 7. Therefore, at 100 plus digit is both numbers are same. Now I will check tens plus digit. In tens plus digit in the 749 we see that tens plus digit 4, but here tens plus digit 0. Therefore, by tens plus digit 749 is greater than 708. Therefore, 749 greater than 708. Now next part of this question, 815 and 680. We have to find out which number 850 and 680 which is greater. We see that number of digits in 680 and 850 are same, but we see that 100 plus digit in 850 is 8, but 100 plus digit in 680 is 6. Therefore, by the 100 plus digits comparison, 850 is greater than 680. Therefore, 850 greater than 680. Now next question of this exercise. Question of 4 is, which are the following statements, which of the following statements are true and which are false and which are false. Write T for true, write T for true and F for false and F for false. Question first part is, 0 is the smallest natural number. 0 is the smallest. 0 is the smallest natural number. Second part is, greatest natural number can be obtained. Greatest natural number can be obtained. Third part is, each natural number is a whole number. Each natural number is whole number. 0 is the smallest whole number. 0 is the smallest whole number. 0 is the smallest whole number. Now we see that in the first question, 0 is the smallest natural number. It is false because smallest natural number is 1. So first part is false, because natural number start from 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. So 0 is the smallest natural number, false. greatest natural number can be obtained. We also know that greatest natural number cannot be obtained. So second statement is false. Second statement is false. Now third, each natural number is whole number. It is true because you know which natural whole number is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. So natural number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on is a whole number. Now third statement is true. Now fourth statement is 0 is the smallest whole number. It is true because we know whole number is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. So I hope that all this question is clear to you and you can done this type of question very easily. Be positive and do all this type of question.